So amazing.
Sound code music.
So I'm gonna show you how you can use a parametric EQ, and I'm gonna use a Fab Filter Pro Q4, and hope we learn something. So I'm just gonna loop this part, and let's listen to without the EQ.
Ton amour comble mon cœur, ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure, oui, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme.
Obviously you can tell that there's some frequency that's fighting with the reverb, but then had already done some other build up on it. I've used a couple of EQs, and of course not the surgical or subtractive EQ, but one that has to do with tone. So with this one, I'm gonna is it going to allow me to save this preset? Boom. Okay, so let me play it with the EQ.
Ton amour comble mon cœur, ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure, oui, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ton amour comble mon cœur, ton amour comble mon. Ta présence me rassure, ta présence me rassure. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure, ta présence me rassure. Me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ta lumière. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure.
So the best way to do it is
Sur ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon.
the best way to do it. You look for the first frequency that pops out. So you're not just going to use your ears, but you also be looking at the first frequency from your EQ analyzer.
Éclaire mon âme. Ta lumière.
So based on what we have seen, we're gonna pick this.
Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure.
This is 142.
Me rassure. Ta présence me rassure. Mon âme. Ta lumière.
So 142, you're gonna divide 142 by 2. I'm gonna get my calculator. 142 by 2, 284. So I'm gonna go on 284. Okay, well there. Then we're gonna multiply 142. So I'm not explaining the fundamentals or the musical knowledge, but I'm just giving you an idea of how you can EQ your vocals or any sound the professional way. So 142 by 3 426.
Ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure. Ta présence me rassure.
So let's copy this and reset them. Then let's make them dynamic.
Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure. Ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur.
Especially on certain vocals.
Ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme, ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme, ta lumière.
So, you don't want EQ to do much of the stuff. You want to use every plugin to do what it can best do. So I'm gonna remove one offending frequency from here, then I'll use another EQ.
Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure. Ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur.
Don't worry about the cuttings that we're doing. You can always get another EQ, and go on the exact frequency that we had done the same surgical EQ, and boost around that area and see that you get a more cleaner sound.
Mon cœur, ta présence me rassure, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme, ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur.
Because I was also using a de-esser, but then I was just de-essing starting from I was attacking a certain frequency, which I discovered that was very hissy. So I got a KV type of what's this, a boost or a certain I went to a certain frequency because I wanted to attack a certain frequency. So you need what is called it's called a parametric cave. So it looks something like this. So it attacks a specific frequency, and then you can either boost it or cut it off. So that's the same principle that I used here. Here are the settings, but I'm gonna do another one where I get into how these things work, so like I said, I was gonna get another EQ. So we have two EQs here, and they're all working differently. So this, I'm using it to clean my vocal. This one I'm using it to boost my vocal. I'm using it for tone. I'm going for a specific tone.
Mon cœur, ta présence me rassure, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme, ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur.
I'll exaggerate it a bit.
Comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme, ta lumière, ton amour comble mon cœur.
But you have to know the type of genre goes for this, I was going for warm vocals, so I wasn't trying to boost a lot or to have a lot of high frequency cut through. But I can also do that if in my mastering stage, if I want the vocals to pop out the beat. So you have to know what is too much if you are mixing. As if you are doing it on your own, you have to know to say, okay, this is too much, this is good for my masters, because even in the mastering process you get to boost certain frequencies. So
ta présence me rassure, ta présence.
So if you notice that your vocals, they sound there's some low frequency or mid-range frequencies that are giving you trouble, of course, yes, I use for tones, but at times I use them for surgical works.
Ta présence me rassure.
I look for a frequency here, and then I'm gonna exaggerate it by boosting it.
Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ta lumière.
So that's dirty already, so I know that's that frequency. Of course, yes, it's you need that in a vocal, but you don't need much of it.
Ta lumière. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure. Ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ta lumière. Ton amour comble mon cœur.
Sounds good.
Ta présence me rassure. Ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure. Ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure. Oui, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Oh, ta lumière éclaire mon âme. Ta parole me donne la force. Ta parole me donne la force. Tu es mon abri. Oui, et ma force. Oh. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Kimbilio langu ni wewe Baba. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ton amour comble mon cœur. Ta présence me rassure. Oui, ta présence me rassure. Ta lumière éclaire mon âme.